Blessing, blessing, blessing. Check the blessing, the blessing. I got this. I probably have to export as a PDF to desktop. Okie dokie, admit everyone. May the Lord always bless you and keep you. May His face always shine upon you. Copy or paste it a little later. May you know His compassion and mercy. May the Lord walk beside you forever. Okay. May the Lord always bless you and keep you. May His face always shine upon you. May you know His compassion and mercy. May the Lord walk beside you forever. We got 1 minute to go. May His face always shine on you. Admit, yes. Okie dokie. I guess it's 4 o'clock on my clock, and I think we should begin. How many of us are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 5 of them still expected. But maybe in a minute we should begin, and I think welcome to all of you, and nice to see you here. And I'm sure we are all here because we have a passion and a vocation for not only teaching, for sharing. That's what I would say. So don't forget to keep your cup of chai or coffee or whatever you're drinking, so that we have a nice, comfortable session. So welcome Cressida, and welcome. Uh, I have to see, and then I will see. Yeah, and welcome Matilda. Nice to see you, and yeah, great to see all of you, and yeah, I'm just checking if anybody else coming on, and okay. I will just start with a blessing song for all of you and your families, and as you're going to begin school, and this is going to be very special. So we go with a very positive energy, and to be able to heal and touch our children and all the other teachers and the principals and whoever in school. So we kind of go with a positive vibration. So I'd like to do this uh, blessing song. Some of you know it probably. It's very, very simple. I just posted in the chat box. If you can see it, the blessing song. I'm going to sing it very slowly, and if you can join in and we make this our prayer. So once again, welcome, welcome, welcome. If it's too high for you, just tell me, okay? May the Lord always bless you and keep you. May His face always shine upon you. May you know His compassion and mercy. May the Lord walk beside you forever. May God shower His blessings upon you with great joy and happiness so true. May graces fall upon you for always. May you gaze on His holy face forever. And if you want to remember your staff or members of your family or other teachers you know, we lift them up and pray for all of them. And if you want to sing along, may the Lord always bless you and keep you. May His face always shine upon you. May you know His compassion and mercy. May the Lord walk beside you forever. May God shower His blessing upon you with great joy and happiness so true. May graces fall upon you for always. May you gaze on His holy face forever. So with God's blessings, we just start a little. This session is going to fly by very quickly, so we take the opportunity, and if you want to just say hello quickly and say who you are and from where you come from, it would be lovely. If you want to, if you're feeling shy, no worries, okay? Because I think everybody who's come here has something very special to share, even if it's something very simple. Okie dokie, so welcome to all of you, and as teachers, let's enjoy ourselves this evening. Okay, so anybody wants to start, feel free. Miss Nalita, you want to start and then just take over.
I'm Miss Nerita Goes. I've been teaching at Jamnabai and Canossa and a few schools in Dubai. Now I'm doing events with schools, and we go around to schools doing annual days for them. And I'm very happy to be here with all of you today and learn something new. Thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Elsa, you want to share?
Good evening. My name is Elsa Rodriguez, and Nelita introduced me to this session. She sent me a message, so I said, let me join in. Actually, I was teaching in Muscat for the past 13 years in Indian school, Muscat. We've just shifted down back to India last June because my husband is suffering from cervical spondylitis. So we are here now, and we were first in Bangalore, and now we are in Mumbai, close to where Nelita stays. And I earlier taught for 2 years in Clare Road Convent. That was ages ago. And I'm very fond of teaching, and it's in my blood because mummy was a teacher. And both my sisters also are in the same profession. So I'm very happy that I've been introduced to you all, and looking forward to a great session.
Yes, wonderful. Thank you, Elsa. Matilda, you want to share?
From St. Joseph's High School, Badala.
Matilda can't hear you.
You can hear me now? Can you hear me?
Very soft, Baba, very soft.
Now, hear me now?
Yeah, but faint. I don't know. Maybe the others can hear you. I'm deaf in one ear and I can't hear with the other, Matilda. So a little.
To continue from where I stopped, I'm from St. Joseph's High School, Vadala, and I stay at Vakola. Stay at Vakola, belonging to St. Anthony's Parish, working in St. Joseph's for the past 27 years. And Cressida sent me, mm, she told me, Matty, see, there's something which Joey Mendonça is organizing for today. So see if you can be there. So I said, okay, come on, let us see. It comes in between the vacations. Vacations are on the 8th or the 9th. We begin with our school from the 9th, orientations and all of those things. So very eager to learn something. Yeah, thank you, Joey
Yeah.
Mendonça, for organizing
No.
this.
No, thank you, Matilda. It's just God who inspires, all these things, and I really don't take credit. But thanks for being there, and thanks to Cressida for sharing this information with you. Okie dokie. Yes, Cressida, you want to share?
Yes, sir. Good evening, Joy, sir. Good evening, Nalita. It's been a long time. After a very long time, we are coming face to face, at least on screen. Thank you for giving the opportunity and for conducting this session. I was waiting for it actually, to tell you honestly. I wanted to have some kind of an experience like this before the school could reopen.
Yes.
So I've been a teacher with Matilda teacher in St. Joseph High School, teaching the secondary section for the last 12 years. Thank you.
Wow, wow, that's so nice. We're all going to learn from each other, I'm sure of that. Yes, uh, Shibani, welcome, Shibani. We are just sharing, introducing ourselves and what we're doing and where we're coming from. Okay, is it possible for you to just introduce yourself?
Yes, so I'm Shivani Lambodri and I'm working in Arya Vidya Mandir group of schools, Banjo East at present time, UPSC, and being with the secondary section for English and SS. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Shibani, and welcome, Mehul. Welcome, Mehul. You want to just share about yourself, if possible? Mehul, can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Myself Mehul, and I am teaching Marathi subject in Bombay Scottish School, Mahim. So I'm very excited to attend this workshop that I got
yeah.
to know through my very friend Shibani. Thank
Oh,
you. Looking
yeah.
forward to it.
Welcome, Mehul. Nice to have you with us. Uh, Anybody else? I can't see, only those of I can see on your cameras. I mean, can share. Anybody else want to share? Feel free. Okay, maybe later on they would. Okie dokie. We got a few things that we're going to talk about, and I would like you to just feel free. And you've got a point, and you want to share. There's nothing like a foolproof thing, but this is what we've carried with us with our experience for the last 35, 40 years. We are sharing and bringing into that other teachers can also feel and experience and maybe try it out. And if it works for you, superb. But in the end, it is one of the most exciting vocations, and I'm so glad to have been blessed to be able to do it and to be able to share it with you and many others wherever we go. So constantly, teachers, we are sharing whatever you have learned and experienced is a special gift. And if we don't share it, I think it's like keeping the tap closed. And I'm sure your kids are so proud of you and they're probably waiting to see you back in school. All I would say, if I ever remember my teacher, I would remember a teacher who has been very loving and kind and joyful. Today, of course, it's difficult for teachers because the stress levels and the amount of students in class and portions to complete, and supervisors and principals are sitting on your head. But don't forget, You will only make a difference if you've got compassion and love. This is my personal experience, and you need a lot of humor in class, no matter what subject. If you don't have humor, you'll see through the session how we're going to share with this and our experience. And I know that some of us want to be known as very strict teacher. She's a very strict teacher. In the end, believe me, it's all useless. I've tried doing that also, acting it out, but it's all useless because your children will only remember a loving teacher. Somebody who's pat them on the back and said, hey, cool, whatever. We got to be friends and entertainers. Okay, that's my little sharing, and we'll share it, and all of you, I'm sure, have something special to share. I'm going to open up with a little video that I want to share with you, and we got a little song in between. Don't worry if you don't learn it or you don't sing, but we'll send you the video, and whatever this is being recorded, you will get this too, so you can follow it up. And we're also going around schools and helping teachers, and whatever we can share. So if you want to share this with your principals or supervisors and they need any help, just connect, and we're there to help you anytime, anytime. Okay, and don't forget to have your cup of tea or coffee. I can see, welcome Sister Velinkini, nice to see you there. And I think I'm
The
seeing
good.
you after years. Very,
I'm
very,
sorry.
very, yeah. Where are you now?
I'm in Gujarat in one of the school where I'm a principal. We
Oh,
have till
that's
12th.
wonderful. Welcome, welcome, sister. I'm sure we'll come and visit you sometimes.
I could never miss it because I could always keep learning from you.
We are all learning,
Thank
sister, from each other. So nice to see you, sister. Really nice to see you. So welcome.
Thanks.
Okie dokie. Whenever, my dear teachers, anytime you want to share something during the session, just stop everything and just share. Okay, but whatever you're inspired with only comes from above, our great teacher, and we need to keep sharing. Okie dokie. So I'm just going to share with you something. I'm going to start off with a video, and do 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 do. No, I can't do this. Just bear with me. Joey, Joey, Joey. 5th June, here it is. Okie dokie. Talent. What is it called? Pictures. ST. Yes. Bring it onto the desktop. Okay. Here we go. Joey. Open it. Thank you for your patience, my dears. It's okay. Here we go. Share. Hallelujah. Okay.
Good evening, everybody. We are here together to go on a walk to the gardens. Let's just come together and go to a garden and stand in front of a plant. We are here now to make friends with plants. Let's take one plant in front of us and be close to it. Tell it 5 things that are wonderful in your life, that are amazing that's happening to you. 5 things that are happening that are beautiful and making you feel special. For example, My mommy made wonderful breakfast for us today. My teacher gave me a star. I got full marks in my maths examination. I love you, dearest plant. You're my best friend. I'm going on a picnic tomorrow, so it's an exciting thing to happen to me. And after you tell the plant these 5 wonderful things, keep silent and listen. Listen to what the plant has to tell you. After keeping silent for some time, you will understand that the plant is telling you something dear to you, something special to you. Let's listen what the plant has to tell us. This plant, who has become my friend for these 5 to 10 minutes of our experience, nature, the plant in nature has told me a few of these wonderful things that I want to share with you now. Nature is the best teacher. Each plant is a friend of a man who can say that plants are my best friends. Dig the earth, toss the soil, cover your hands with dirt and mud, and aerate the soil such that oxygen enters the soil and makes it rich. Make compost. Grow a sapling. Preserve nature. The tendrils of one plant cling to a plant that is stronger to it, such that the stronger supporting plant helps the weaker plant. Let's do likewise. The supporting stronger plant gives help to a weaker plant when he needs it. Let's learn from nature. Let's make the earth wonderful. Let's make the earth beautiful. Let's sing something to the earth today.
Okie dokie. My dear teachers, I'm sure all of you are so involved with nature. I mean, the things, just can you share one thing that you feel when you're with nature? How has nature helped you to be a better person? I'm so excited about nature, and I'm so lucky when I go to schools that have gardens and trees, and some have little forests of their own. Super. So I think Sister Velinkini wants to share something.
Yes. For me, when I see nature, what to say, it is the God is alive. God is still in work with us. He's still working in us. These days, I'm enjoying the mangoes in Gujarat.
Wow.
I After I take the mango, I see how much God loves us. We don't water that plant. We don't put any fertilizer, but the taste of the fruit is so much that, it's really the wonder of God. No scientist can make that. No, and we have got so many trees, the different flavors that we have, and I just admire. And for me, it's like God experience when I eat every mango.
My God, beautiful, beautiful sister. Really nice. Anybody else with the nature experience you want to share? Don't be shy. You can speak in any language. Gracie and I don't know who is Android Bluebird. Is that the name? If it is, it's a lovely artistic name. Anybody wants to share? Just feel free, Baba. Okay. What I want to
Yes,
say
I would
about
like
nature.
to say something.
Yes,
Please, I
yes,
would
yes.
like to say
Please,
something.
please.
During the pandemic, it so happened that we were all being online, and I had no uh, much of inclination towards nature or just having a small nursery or growing something in my balcony. But the way I saw my husband doing it and taking that keen interest it gave me also an opportunity to encourage him to go ahead. And then I saw the curry leaves growing so well and getting so excited with the first chili that was grown in the garden. So, as sister said, it's a God experience. Something we connect ourselves to something which is beyond, which is makes us realize that how little we are and how great the opposite thing or the person is.
Very true, absolutely. What I felt, with nature is when you're very sad, when you're very depressed, so your mind is all cluttered and you can't think straight. Just spend a little while in your little garden or with your pots, or if you have place to walk, and there are trees, and we do this thing where people think you're a little crazy. You go and hug a tree, and they say you can't hug a human, you're going to hugging a tree, but it is so spiritual. When you hug a tree, the amount of energy that you get, it's amazing. You must try it. If you haven't done it, just hold a bark of a tree, or just the leaves. Plants need attention, they need to be loved, and people say, I sing to my plants every day when I'm watering them, and just check the buds coming through, and it's so beautiful, and automatically all their energy reflects within you. Being with nature and helping our children to get back to be close to nature is very, very important. Especially, this whole movement is going on of saving soil and saving the earth. It's probably in today's environmental day, in fact, and maybe we'll sing a verse of to honor this special day. But I think our children need to know that it is our world, they have not picked it till something drastic happens and everybody's a little shocked. So we must do our best, my dear teacher, just share it with nature. We got to come close to nature, we've got to take care of nature and start doing it, maybe with one potted plant at home or whatever. But I think, and as sister said and Prasida shared, it just comes from God. And if we are in touch with nature, we have nothing to lose. It's beautiful. And nature's healing. There's all the healing in nature. Everything. Okie dokie. If anybody has anything to share, you can. But I'd like to do one nature song. In fact, I will post the video later for you because we may not have time. And I see time's like kind of running out. I want the Earth Day song. I think I have it in the folder. I'll play it for you so that we can. Joey. Yes, the Earth Day. I'm going to play the Earth Day for you. Is the sound shared? The sound. Yes. Here we go. Oh my God, we're running out of time already.
It's our Earth Day, it's our Earth Day. Let's celebrate the Earth today. Let's rejoice in the Earth, this place of our birth. Let's celebrate the Earth today. Let's celebrate the Earth today. Let's plant some seeds, pull out some weeds. Let's dig up the soil or snow. Water the mud, enjoy the new birds, allowing our forest to grow. It's our Earth Day, it's our Earth Day. Let's celebrate the Earth today. Let's rejoice in the Earth, this place of our birth. Let's celebrate the Earth today. Let's celebrate the Earth today. When planting is done, give it some sun. Grow a garden laden with fruit. save our planet with all of us in it, watching you shoot stick. It's our Earth Day, it's our Earth Day. Let's celebrate the Earth today. Let's rejoice in the Earth, this place of our birth. Let's celebrate the Earth today. Let's celebrate the Earth today. Do not waste food, let's do some good. Plant flowers for bees to make honey. Kaboola right, keep plastics aside. Composting when it is sunny. Mother Nature's having a birthday. Let's celebrate the Earth today. The Earth gives us life, the Earth is our source. We're here on this Earth to stay. We're here on this Earth to stay. We're here on this Earth to stay. Here on the Earth to stay.
And we're here on this earth to stay. Yeah. This video will be there, so if you need to use it and you need the music separately, please ask for it, and most welcome. If you need any matter, you can. We're moving. If you have anything to share, please share. But we're moving into the next one. If anybody has anything to share, okay.
I would like to say something.
Yes, Elsa, please.
There's a nice number which you can later on, look up. It's called Saving the Earth Promise Song. I had taught this to my class.
Wow.
Over 3 years. It's a beautiful number. The earth is my home. I promise to keep it healthy and beautiful. It goes that way. It's got a lovely,
Yes.
tune.
Yes.
And if you just get onto YouTube, you all will be able to see this number, listen to the number, and learn it and then teach it to your kids.
Yes, Elsa. Thank you so much for sharing that, Elsa. Thank you. Yes. Anybody else? Oh, I'm moving to the next. In 5 minutes, we have to get out and get in again, because this is with Zoom. We just have this 40-minute kind of thing. Okay. We had many schools, especially in Pune and some in Bombay, and they had a meeting and a questionnaire, and many of them asked, this experience of losing loved ones during the pandemic, and many students and children are going through, a difficult time, a difficult period. How are we as teachers going to help these kids? Have you thought of something? And then we'd like to share some things with you, and how we could help the kids to move on. It's a very difficult and psychological kind of aspect, where everybody, not only kids, I think even we as grown-ups are going through it. I'm sure everybody has lost a loved one, and it's tough. How could we help the situation? If anybody's got anything to share, and then I'll play you something. And
Joy, I would like to say something.
yes, please, sister, please.
I would like to share my own experience, what I have done in the school. In my own school, there are a number of students who have lost their parents. And some of them have lost both the parents, father and mother. And to them, if they have lost mother or father, we have called forward the other parents of our school. It's like a supporting system, a mentoring type of a child. They will support whatever that they are able to do. It's not only materially, they will see to the progress of the child, and our teachers have been taken up that child as their own. may not be materially, but they will follow up wherever still they could be pass out of the school. Still, I envisage that it will go on later on also. But willingly, when I put forward, we had the prayer service for them when the school reopened. For all the who have lost, we put their photos and all. We had a very beautiful service. It was very touching. It was only a moment of silence, nothing else. We couldn't read much, although we prepared and we played some songs, and we couldn't do anything much. It was this time. So that was the time we called forward, and the other students who are nothing has happened to them, they came forward with their parents the next day. From the so this is what that we have done in our school, and it is working very well. So we felt that something from our side that we are able to do.
Beautiful, beautiful, sister. That's really very special. My God, I know it's something that you can't say much. No words can, kind of soothe this kind of emotion and the feelings that these kids and the others are going through. I'm sure some of the staff and yeah, beautiful. My God, just being very positive and helping them to move on. Anybody else? We've got about 2 minutes to go, so I thought maybe we'll just log out and log in again, drink something or whatever. What do you think? We'll do that? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
yes. So we're just logging out, say pow pow, and you can do that.